Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now back to Jersey's Morning Show, Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
It is 7:37, and we are back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. Good morning to you. Contest is on the way. Free digital download of the movie Jack Reacher, starring Tom Cruise. It's a sequel called Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Blu-ray DVD available on January 31st. Your chance to win the free digital download coming up a little bit later on this morning. Let's get to the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline every Tuesday morning after the 7:30 news. Joined by Barry Blank, the president of National Estate Jewelers, for our feature that we call What's It Worth? And there's a lot of uncertainty going around nowadays in the precious metals market, and hopefully Barry can give us some information as to why. Barry, good morning. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
Good morning. I guess you know it's me because you just said it was me.
Yeah, it is. It is you. How you doing? You know what? I would guess that the inauguration coming up this week, and there's a lot of uncertainty around the world with a lot of different things. Is it impacting the precious metals market, Barry? Is it kind of par for the course when there's a change in power in the U.S.?
You bet it is. If I look at a precious metals graph, in 30 days ago, it was $100 less than it is now on the gold price. It was now $1,214 an ounce. It's up $11.60 overnight. And something similar in the other markets. It was $15.80. It's $16.98. It's $1 higher in silver, which is a huge percent. Platinum, I'm just looking up the metal prices now as we talk, is also up. It was below $900. It was about $850. It is now almost $1,000 an ounce. So there's a lot of uncertainty. Now, there's a big misnomer that says, if there's a big war, gold is going to go up because all you have is gold. But the problem is if there's a major problem in the world, there's nobody going to have money to buy gold. So, yeah, you got to have something. But the feeling is that there's such huge uncertainty with the president-elect having the lowest approval rating ever. And Democrats, I think 40 or 51, I think, are now boycotting the inauguration. That's a pretty big statement.
That's a big number. Is this typical? Do we see this, Barry? I mean, election night, it seems like everything around the market, around the world, just went crazy. Is this a little bit of a recovery, I guess you'd see? Is this typical? Do we typically see this?
I don't think it's a recovery. I think it's uncertainty.
Uncertainty.
We are not. I mean, I have never, ever. I mean, I'm 61 in April. I'll be 62, which means I get a half-price bus ticket in April. $13.50 to go round trip from home. Not bad to New York City. But the uncertainty is so strong. People just don't know what to make of it. With what's happening here.
Yeah.
There's so much happening in the market.
The certainty is uncertainty. Maybe that's the only thing going forward.
Yeah.
We'll see after. Right. Yeah, we'll see what happens after Friday. Talk about also new instrumentation that's out there, Barry, and this is on the detection of diamond synthetics. Has this become a big problem with synthetic diamonds flooding the market?
I got to tell you, I believe it is, especially with somebody like my company that buys from the public, and we don't know if they're natural or synthetic because the only detection is an electronic machine. These are diamonds made from other diamonds, grown from other diamonds. So it's a crystal process, and there is a company, walk down 47th Street, I don't remember the name of it, but right in the middle of 47th Street, in the heart of New York's Diamond Center, is a company that is selling, and it puts it right in the window, synthetic lab-grown diamonds. So
wow.
The first instrumentation I heard of was from the Gemological Institute of America, and they were selling it for a mere $24,000.
Oh, is that all? I guess it's cloning. Is it kind of a cloning process is what you would equate it to, Barry?
I guess you could, because you have to start with a diamond seed, and like they grow everything else, that's the way they're growing diamonds, and they have natural inclusions in them. They're just done of a very short period of time rather than hundreds or thousands of years.
Wow.
But there is new instrumentation now that for under $1,000 we can buy this equipment, and I'm going to have to go buy one.
I think so. As we see more and more of these, I guess, farm-grown diamonds, I guess is what you'd think of them, or lab-made diamonds.
Right.
Being able to detect those is very important for what you do. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Coins still hot nowadays, Barry? Coins are still a thing that is it really in demand?
Yeah, we just made a single collection deal for about $15,000 this past week, and the client was extremely happy because they had no idea what their coins were worth. And there's more to come, I'm sure. We have a couple clients come in once a week. They're bringing little pieces of their collection in because they just don't feel comfortable selling everything all at once. And actually, they're doing well because the metal prices are going up as they sell.
Wow. So you're okay with someone bringing in a single item or an entire collection at one time? You're good either way?
Sure. You just know that wheat pennies are worth about 2 cents each, except for the 1955 double die or the 1909 SVDB. And these coins can be very valuable, hundreds or thousands of dollars, depending on their condition.
I'll have to keep an eye out for those. And what makes a coin valuable, Barry? Is it just certain years that they were maybe minted using different materials, or sometimes you hear about coins that have a mistake on them that are worth a lot of money? Where does that value come from?
Well, let's look at the 1909 mistrike, also known as the double die, where the 1955 was actually struck twice, and the date is doubled on the coin. And the thing that'll give this value, first, that it's a misprint, or a mistrike as it's called, because they're not printed. And the second thing is how close to the original condition or uncirculated condition is the coin. And it's hard to believe that you can have a coin from the 1950s that's uncirculated, but that's what happened. These coins got found and put away in collections. And it's worth probably thousands of dollars in uncirculated condition, but it would have to be graded by a company like NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, or PCGS, and I don't even know what the coin grading service, something possibly public, I don't know, professional coin grading service. That sounds right.
Yeah, there you go. And also, you had mentioned last week about this this service that you're doing now with custom engagement rings and the design and what's going on with that. Talk about the latest with that.
Well, the latest right now is that I now have a source, or one specific source, who's unbelievable, and I'm going to post some pictures of a collection of emerald cut diamonds from 1 carat to 30 carats on my website in the next couple of days. And these emerald cut diamonds range in price from about $3,000-4,000 up to $4 million.
Wow!
And they're all GIA certified, and they all come in with our guarantee. And if you'd like to see the whole collection, we'll make an appointment, and we'll go to my supplier in Manhattan, and I'll take you myself.
That's great. So maybe 2017 is going to be the year for people that they take the plunge, as they say, Barry, right?
But I'm not getting engaged again because I'm married.
Right. Not for you, of course. Not for me either. 20-plus years for myself as well. Tuesdays, in celebration of your appearances with me, free evaluations are continuing at the store?
That's true. But we don't evaluate people. We only evaluate diamonds,
right.
Jewelry, watches, coins, and silver, and some antiques and artwork.
It's an evaluation-free zone of the people.
Yeah.
That's right. That's good. Barry Blank, always great to speak with you on Tuesday, and we'll chat again next week for What's It Worth, okay?
Okay.
Thanks a lot. All right, Jersey Central traffic and weather time, 7:46.